So,
You can try Iron Oath.
I could try Iron Oath,
I've
a
kind of heard
battle
big
brother like.
things about
Oh,
this
looking at
game.
myself. Sorry, you've heard big
I've heard
things.
big things about this game, yeah.
Yeah, it's the game of the
It's the
century
hot new game on the block.
that everybody has heard of.
Everybody's playing it, yeah.
I named my company name Battle Brothers
Outstanding.
because I definitely do not have any expectations of this game whatsoever.
Kind of odd though. To be like, it'll be strange having a Battle Brothers like that has magic.
I'm surprised there's any Battle Brothers like. I thought that game was like
No way I found it.
you found what?
I'm.
Oh,
I
the other
think
Battle
I
Brothers
found the
game.
game.
Okay, what's it called?
Urtuk the Desolation.
Top the Desolation. How do you even spell that?
URTUK.
URTUK. There it is.
The only game it says it's similar that I've played.
um, I see it. Oh, do you know what?
Like,
Wait, let me realize actually, if I ever stream my, second, one moment. Audio, no, scene capture. There it is. It looks like a game I played where it was like a fantasy game. I can't remember what it's called. It was like a fantasy civilization, and it had like a similar combat to what it looks like.
so I would say I'd describe the combat as very Battle Brothers from what I've seen. So it is like turn-based. There's like, people have unique abilities relevant to their weapon. It takes terrain into account. I think it's a lot
Mutators.
more about terrain, I think.
The inventory system looks like
Darkest Dungeon, right?
Darkest Dungeon. That's the one.
Yeah, the R as well.
Yeah. This guy. He's only made 2 games. The other game is something completely else. I like the art for the other game though. Morocco. Let's try this game. There. Iron Man aging penalties. See, there's like time skips. Really, this is just a coding.
I read a review for this game, and I don't know how intelligent this individual is. This person said the
Black
dev
screen.
should play Darkest Dungeon to discover the
Moment.
beauty of simplicity.
Capture 4 rounds. That's it. There we go. No?
Least simple game.
Okay. Black screen should be fixed.
Big
God.
W.
Got Abhishek as a viewer.
No way. The Abhishek?
In an era all but forgotten, the gods once lived alongside humanity in the heart of Calum. However, an unknown cataclysmic event plunged the world into a dark age. History was lost to time, and so too were the gods. In their absence, rebuilding
Yes, gods.
humanity was left to contend with the emergence of a great being of darkness from the void. No commas. Every few decades, in an event called the Scourge, the dragon's arrival would bring death and disease to the land. Those afflicted by the dragon's blight would lose their minds and their bodies as they slowly became abominations of flesh and outcasts to society, known as the Blighted.
Wait, they're suffering blight? They're taking poison damage?
Yes, we will be visiting Blighttown.
Blight
There's more. Despite centuries of effort from the Vanguard Order and the realm's greatest heroes, no lasting victory against the dragon could be achieved. Humanity has now come to accept the inevitability of the scourge as part of life, enduring or, in some cases, thriving despite of it. With whispers of an impending scourge circulating, you and your company find yourself in a burial crypt not far from the city of Andalon. A simple retrieval of smuggled supplies, or at least that's what your employer has promised. Had promised.
Had on the past tense, ruh-roh.
So we're in like an apocalyptic fantasy scenario. It's gonna be like a junk land, I imagine. Yeah. Yorick. Damned grave robbers. Is he old?
I don't know.
He
He
looks-
doesn't look old.
He looks
just
mature.
He looks voluntarily bold. You know what I mean?
He's getting the old voice. Damned grave robbers. Stay sharp. No doubt his companions will have heard that. Everyone stand still. Attention. Is this going to be a lot of reading? I'm gonna suffer
Oh yeah,
this.
big time.
I'm going to suffer
Big
this.
time.
Everyone I'll give you a character if you want.
Sure, I'll take one.
Everyone stands still. Tensions rising as they grip their weapons tight and scan the room for further hostiles. You hear a muffled shout from someone in an adjacent corridor, likely directed towards their now deceased associate. A sound of quickening footsteps soon follows, and 3 figures burst through a doorway at the far side of the room. Tommy's.
Tommy, shit! Should I go alert the others?
Yorick shakes his head, eyes fixed on the enemy. No time for that! We've got no choice but to fight!
Begin combat.
So the battlefield was
No,
into ASD.
M3.
I'm okay with M3, big fan.
Oh, I hate M3.
My mage. On their turn, character can move as many hexes as the movement style allows. By moving onto a green hex, they can still perform an action afterwards. Do we not have like an AP system? A more ground they can sprint. Okay, so you can dash. You can swap places. Okay. You can't cuck yourself.
Swapping places without leveling the
Well,
ability.
It's nice being able to draw the full movement. Oh, I imagine... No, wait, you can see he can move again. I was gonna say you can only move once, but no.
No,
Draw
so
movement.
if you move, I think it's going to be a lot like XCOM by the looks of it. Like you can, the green area is what takes 1 action point, and the white's what would take 2.
Yes, like a sprint here. Okay. To undo a movement, click the undo button. Yappa yappa. If you take damage, you won't be able to undo. And then let's move Stormcaller. I assume that's because he's a lightning mage. If you don't have a desirable action to perform, you can delay a character's turn until the end of the round, or by hitting wait. Alternatively, you can end a character's turn by using the guard action, which provides a temporary bonus to defense and evasion. Huh. Click the wait button to delay the Stormcaller's turn. Okay. There are so many buttons. Okay, let's wait. Maybe someone will walk into range. Your character's unique abilities have a limited number of charges available during the course of a dungeon. Charges can be restored by camping or by using certain provisions. If an ability runs out of charges, it can still be used, but at a large cost to the character's health.
Oh,
We don't
okay,
have
that's
mana.
fine.
With the enemy advancing on us, we can set a trap by using the Pyrolance's Return to Cinder ability on the indicated hex. Can I skip this
Weights and
tutorial?
dimension.
Yes, there is a skip tutorial. No. Alright. Okay. As you can see, it's important to pay attention to any potential hazards when positioning your units. I can see that when the enemy does it. Okay. Some abilities are push or pull, forcing targets into obstacles and terrain to inflict bonus damage. Okay.
God, the arrow is so nice.
The arrow? Yes, I see it.
Oh, how many times I've shield bashed someone in Battle Brothers just to have them go in a random direction, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
hmm,
Been there. Present wave.
Yeah.
Kick
fucked up
up
that.
to 3 adjacent targets in an arc and pushing them back.
I got a cleat.
Okay. I wonder if these are like high level adventurers.
Wait, he came back.
Yeah, it did damage and then he just warped back. You know. Okay, yeah, the zone of control. Another unit cannot leave the zone without suffering an attack of opportunity. Mechanic lets you lock down enemies. Yeah, okay. Wow, there's so much reading. I get it's a Terra, but each character has a
most
basic
of
attack
it's
available to them.
simple.
Oh, sorry?
It seems like most of it's like common sense stuff as well.
Yeah,
Like,
it's mechanics you've seen in other games.
you can attack.
Like, unlike abilities, basic attacks have unlimited uses. Okay. Basic attack.
It said, but
Give 'em a
are
shiv.
subject to an accuracy and evasion check, implying their abilities are not.
Not what? Oh.
It said that
Oh,
your
yeah.
basic attack was unlimited,
Yeah, not.
but subjected to that, which
Hmm.
implies
I don't see why they would not be, but we'll see. Most attacks and abilities are subject to the line of sight. Okay. Large obstacles such as pillars can block line of sight. Phenomenal, thank you. Small obstacles such as barrel and crates will partially obscure. A target who is partially visible will receive 50% less damage. Okay.
damn, it's a lot.
That is a lot, yeah. I imagine it's like a human-sized boulder that just doesn't look like it. By taking cover behind a small obstacle, you can look over. Okay, so you can like set up for cover. Yeah, fair enough. Attacking from cover. Sorry, wait, what did they say?
Wait, are you playing a cover shooter?
It seems like it's very
Oh.
much like XCOM. Stormcaller's conduit ability can devastate a single enemy from range. We've got a channeling ability. You can see. Oh, is this going to be like Divinity, where turn order is dependent on your speed? It doesn't look like
I'm
it.
guessing something like that.
Like the conduit ability and target the enemy archer. So channel for 5 turns.
Is that 5? Oh, it's not right.
Oh,
okay.
right.
It's 5
Yes,
character turns,
I
not
see.
5 combat turns.
So there's 1 turn. With the nearest enemy stunned, the Pyrolancer can move safely. That's their attack of opportunity. Gotcha. Attacks of opportunity can also be avoided by using movement abilities or by utilizing swap. Oh, okay. So sprint here. Phenomenal.
This guy's just getting his ass beat.
Why did it tell me to move him there? I imagine there's a
And you
plan.
exploded that
Finish
guy
him
for
off.
270 that attack.
That's pretty strong. Your pugilist has killed an enemy and gained morale. White bar under each character's portrait. That's not health. Oh, the number is health. Isn't someone really low? I swear this guy's low, but it says he's full HP.
It's the 313 out of 410 guy. You can see it's got like a red line filling up. That's how much of that.
The pugilist is this one. The
Yeah, he's fine. He's not hurt.
but he took damage earlier, no?
I don't think so. It was the guy in red, I think.
Oh, that one's got a spear. He's got.
He's the only one
movement.
I've seen get hit.
Pugilist has killed an enemy. Okay. Morale is gained and lost through various combat triggers. Landing a killing blow will increase morale, while suffering a critical strike will lower it. When morale is under 25, there is a chance for a character to delay or pass their turn. So they just give up. Okay. Additionally, a character with low morale will accrue more fatigue. Lose loyalty. Okay. Whatever loyalty is. When morale is over 75, all negative conditions applied to that character will be reduced by 1. Ah. It's even more. Targets are considered flanked whenever you occupy 2 opposing hexes around their location. All attacks against a flank target deal 15% extra damage. If your chance to hit with a basic attack is low.
Cannot miss.
Oh, yeah, and cannot
guaranteed.
miss. That's pretty good.
That's wild.
If your chance to hit with a basic attack is low, it's best to try and flank. I see that. Is this already not flanking? Do they have to be like opposites? I didn't
It said, yeah, had to be opposite.
done this. Alright, hit him with a range attack. Okay, 274. I don't know why I channeled for an entire turn when he could already hit that much.
I feel like, yeah, this is seemingly a coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb battle.
Maybe I could have crit with the other ability as well. Your party swivels around as a familiar voice rings out distantly behind you, though the words are unclear. Is that you, Van? I hate this guy's voice. Well, I've committed. Van dashes into the room and stops, bending over to catch his breath. He looks up with a relieved smile. I'll take this one, I guess. Or do you want
I
to?
have no idea what I did for that guy.
No, it was another one, I believe. Or
Oh, was
yeah,
it?
you had this guy. This is not the same guy.
Just looks like the same guy.
We heard the fighting. I want to make sure you had it covered. Scottish woman. I'm not doing a Scottish woman voice. And the others? Torin and the rest are still searching. Not the most convenient place to stash supplies, is it? At least we're getting paid well to retrieve them. We've been in worse situations. Does not highlight the full thing. Aye, that we have, boss. I was just hoping my last job would be free of surprises. I can't fault you for wanting out, but I wish you'd reconsider. Van smiles faintly. This is a story game. It must be the prologue, right? This life takes a toll, my friend. I've seen more death than any man should. Your trusted advisor, Alaric, steps out from beside you with hands raised. Alright, this one's on you.
There's plenty of time for talk later. It's going to take a while to scour this place, even with the others' help.
Right. I'd better get back to Torin and the rest before they find themselves lost. But Yermax, there may be more of those thieves in here, or worse yet. Van looks it back over his shoulder, nodding in acknowledgement. Let's get moving. Most actions you take while exploring a dungeon will cost time. The passage of time can have harsh consequences and is represented by the time meter in the bottom right. Okay?
Oh, this is kind of fun.
Should begin exploring, use left mouse button to move. Okay. I would love to skip the tutorial, but
yeah.
Oh well. Scouting can be used to reveal the identity of a nearby event and can help avoid traps and other surprises that may await you. By scouting an enemy location, you prevent them from being able to ambush you. It does have limited uses, so use it sparingly. Right-click to toggle scouting, and left-click to explore. This circle has something here. A chest. When interacting with an exploration event, you'll often have multiple choices available to you, sometimes costing various amounts of time. Which this is taking quite a lot of, honestly. Your characters will have their own opinion of the choices you make, affecting their loyalty. You spot a discarded pack up ahead, likely dropped in haste by grave robbers. Don't expect to find much value. There's no sense in leaving it behind. Take whatever looks useful. Bandages and tools. Okay. Thank you. Provisions can be used both in and out of combat while exploring. You can access your provisions inventory in the bottom left menu, or by pressing I. Like other actions, provisions used during exploration will have their own associated time cost. I'll search this.
This feels like a very Darkest Dungeon inspired.
It is, isn't it? A faint and distant rumbling becomes audible, steadily growing louder and closer with each passing moment. You look up, noticing cracks forming in the ceiling as small rocks break off and fall to the floor around you. It's a cave-in! We need to move! Breaking into stride behind the rest of your party, you glance back to see the corridor collapsing in a cascade of falling stones. You cross the threshold into another moving chamber. Oh, we've got a new guy. Diving to the ground as the rumbling and crashing halts, leaving your vision obscured by a cloud of dust and dirt. Do you want this one? Considering Yorick seems to be the main character. Anything will do.
Ooh.
He seems...
Everyone okay?
Okay. You look around as the dust settles, relieved to find your party unscathed. Ahead of you, Yorick lightly kicks at some rubble on the ground as he inspects the caved-in passage. We'll need to search for another way out. Let's hope the cash we're after can still be salvaged. This does not fit this character's voice at all.
No.
Maybe we'll change his voice. We should find the others. With any luck, they'll already have located both things. Your path is blocked by a pile of rubble from the recent cave-in. Yorick climbs atop to gauge the severity of the blockage. I can see a clear path ahead. Oh, I was just clearing my voice. Just need to move enough of this rubble so we can squeeze through. He turns and looks down at you. Any ideas? Blast. Oh no, I didn't mean to click. Oh.
Oh,
I right-clicked.
no.
Anyone feel like shoveling? With an affirming nod, Yorick grasps the shovel and begins to dig, soon clearing a path wide enough for everyone to fit through.
The
8 tons.
tutorial's gonna call you an idiot for choosing 8 tons over 1.
Well, there's a chance it, like, caved in more, actually, right?
Nah. It would have been perfect.
Fight.
Nothing bad could have
What?
happened.
Why would I care about scouting if I've only got one path? I think about it, what's the point? During the
I'm
deployment
guessing
phase...
it's like, in case you want to heal, you probably got like health potions to use out of combat or some shit.
Right. During the deployment phase, you can reposition your party ahead of combat. Deployment zones vary from fight to fight, and you'll have to make do with what's available. Will they let me play now? Knowing where
Yeah.
enemies can move and attack will help you position your party optimally. To view an enemy's movement, you can press tab over this sprite. Okay. I see. So you don't have to memorize their distances. Am I deploying someone? Oh.
Our brothers could never.
Okay. Where are my characters? They're all over there. Okay. Put the monk there. Put her
Sorry,
there.
can we just talk about the fact that 2 of the deployment spots are just holes into the ground?
Yeah, I know, right?
They're just like, would you like to kill them?
If you're not liking this one, you may execute them. Okay, so I've got a dash attack. I've got my one more Shinderu. I've got a knockback. This seems to be a nice AoE here, so might as well.
Did fuck all damage.
I wonder if we're playing fights that will take ages. Range enemies can pack a punch, but they can be countered with line of sight or engaging them with melee. Line of sight is obscured. We already went over this. Large obscure. Okay, we've already done this. If cover is not an option, you can jump on top of a ranged enemy and engage them in melee. By doing this, range unit will only attack for about 50% damage. Okay.
I feel like it should just pop out a dagger and then stab you 3 times.
What, like the
And
ranged
give
enemy?
you-
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
You can remove negative conditions from your characters with cleansing abilities, using an antidote. They give temporary immunity. And not all harmful effects can be cleansed. Okay. Hopefully that's most of the mechanics. Oh, this guy's a fire mage. I thought he had like a giant spear, so he'd be... Okay, whatever. Damages single adjacent target and burn them. The burn does 20% damage equal to my attacker's power and does damage every round. Empower an ally, making their attack supply burn. Man, that old voice did a number on me.
Yeah.
Mark a vacant cell with a fire trap. Okay, we saw that. Deal 2...
I'm.
Sorry?
You gotta kill the dog.
But yeah, obviously, I'm just reading what I got. Deal damage to 2 targets in a row. Alright, we'll try
Falls
the...
on flanking the dog.
I'll get attacked with attack of opportunity. Oops.
Oh, you can't like rotate around
No.
like D&D.
No.
Fair enough.
Unless I have a movement
It is.
ability.
It is weird that D&D allows that. Thinking about it.
Yeah, it is. Okay, that definitely did quite a bit of damage. unlike the other guy.
Sheesh.
I guess the pugilist is like a knockback and like CC type guy. Heal.
Would you describe him as a bonk, brother?
No, he's a shield bash gamer.
Mm.
Oh, I can see how much
The
damage it's gonna do.
famous build, the shield bash build.
Hey, I've done that with like the spear wall. Damage and blind an adjacent enemy. Blind reduces accuracy and evasion by 75% and disables attacks of opportunity. That's pretty good. I think... Oh, I can see how much damage it's gonna do. Oh, wait, this is a heal. Channel for 4 turns. Will 4 turns put me before the Warhound?
If you mouse over it, it shows you. There's a little timer icon flashing on the turn order.
Oh, yes, yeah. Okay, so that'll kill. I can't... Oh, it's an ally thing, though. Oops. Oh, it's an apply a shield. Okay, fine. We'll just smack him then, okay.
My goat can't read.
No.
He can magically flashbang a dog, but he can't read.
Is that 50% chance to hit?
No, they'll take 50% less damage.
Oh, because I'm ranged.
Yeah. You're a lightning guy.
The pugilists. If I knock them into each other, will they take extra damage? Let's find out.
Ooh.
Crushing damage.
Be fun if it does.
Yeah, it does. It does. Okay. I imagine this guy's melee. Can I... No, I can't. I was going to try and walk around him and stab through, but... I guess let's try and
That would
deal.
simply be too cool.
This is more damage. Deal.
It
It does 200 damage to 2 targets, but this one is a single target. Oh, this applies burn. Okay. Okay. It still looks like it does more damage, but... Oh. Right, I forgot about that.
Forgot about the plank.
Yeah.
Man, it's so goofy that they come back from the fucking plank hole.
Like, crawl out the hole.
I didn't think about that. It might just be a really shallow hole.
Yeah. It's like a small pit.
It's like knee deep.
I'm at 50% because I'm obscured, okay. Arcs to all adjacent targets? Oh, this guy's got like an AoE explosion type. Ironically, the Thunder Mage has explosion damage, whereas the Fire guy does not. Target any cell, channel, and deal massive damage. Okay, but I'm obscured. I'm obscuring myself, I think. Interesting. Move to target
Does
cell.
your ally count as fucking obscuring you?
It looks like, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
I wanted to move there.
Did you just channel on that spot?
Yes.
That is... Okay, you need to kick someone into it.
Can I kick anyone? Oh. Oh, this is... Wait, will this push him forward? I see, okay. Oh, I could kick him into the hole. Alright. It does, like, no damage. Oh, and if I didn't kick him, I probably could have hit him with the extra damage. Oops. Okay, button. Get shivved. Great. Just kill. Okay. I'm getting it. I really wish I was not forced to play characters that I don't really know anything about. But I will.
Yeah.
Oh, I can damage my own team.
Wait, now we're talking.
Move
I
turn.
like that when you were looking at your ranged attacks, it was telling you couldn't target your own priest as well. I forget which one it was, but one of them had like a fucking red eye over your... Yeah.
Oh, because they're obscured, yeah.
You can't AoE that person, mate. Sorry.
It's just what I wanted. Huh?
I hope this
Oh,
is
is he
just
trying
the
to move?
tutorial section.
Yeah, I hope so too.
If this is how slow combat is.
I imagine that I'm supposed to like memorize my abilities and just smack immediately.
Even though, like, fuck me, if it takes like 4 dudes 2 turns, maybe 3 turns to get a kill,
Yeah, we are like completely surrounding this guy and he's still alive.
it just takes no damage.
Again, this could be like late game and the game's trying to show me what the game's going to be like later. They're level 1. Okay.
Bruh. You got a human head and you just picked it up without
wait,
like,
what?
any consideration.
I didn't even look.
You just picked up a human head.
Can I see my inventory? Oh, you're right.
You have 2 of them.
Why would we want this? Alright. Yurik runs their hand along a wall of interred dead, reading each nameplate before moving on to the next. I've not heard that word before. He suddenly stops and turns with relief in his voice. This is it. This is it. Let's hope the contents are still intact. Oh, my voice.
Stereotypical British odd man, Yurik.
This is it. Let's hope the contents are intact.
Fucking
Reaching to...
average COD character.
Yeah. First time chat, and it's a bot. Who could see this coming? Reaching into the dark recess, Yurik pushes aside the creaking lid of a coffin and pulls out the hidden contents within. Where did I get dark from? All right, up there. After a quick peek inside the pack, he walks over to you and places it in your hands. It's all there. No damage to the vials, from what I can tell. Can you do a woman voice?
And what does our employer want with them anyway?
Alaric injects, eager to share his knowledge on the matter.
Oh, this was the nasally guy.
This kind of
right?
fancy motherfucker, yeah.
This is a cure for the blight, or at least it slows the process. The Vanguard keeps it tightly controlled, though only treating those who pledge themselves to their order. As you can imagine, it's highly sought after on the black market.
Okay. At least our efforts haven't been wasted. Let's hope the others have secured an exit for us. So I'm playing like a commander or something?
I guess, yeah.
All
Side
dungeons have a main
path.
All dungeons have a main path, which leads to your objective, and various side paths that branch off from it, denoted by the fog-covered tiles. Side paths carry more dangers for your party, but they also provide more opportunities for reward. It's important to consider the state of your party and the task at hand if we're venturing down a side path, as things could turn sideways very quickly. My goal is to finish the tutorial, so don't care.
Yes.
You hear a sudden movement in the darkness ahead, the sounds of bones rattling and steel scraping across the stone floor. Bright green eyes turn towards you, and the figure lets out a bone-chilling screech as it shuffles forward and into the light of your torch. Is moving faster than its size, an awkward gait would suggest... Oh, moving faster than its size, an awkward gait would suggest was possible. That cave must have woken the dead. I hate fucking Yurik already. I hate him so much. He's so generic. Bosses and elite enemies will spawn with unique combat traits. They're important. They're an important thing to consider when facing these foes. You can view these traits by hovering them. Okay.
That's crazy. Battle
I?
Brothers would never.
Can I? Oh, I can right click them. Okay. Decay. Every attack adds a stack of decay to the target, which lowers max health. So much yappa. I know, right? Sacrifice themselves to heal an adjacent ally. Okay. So these are just moves. Which one's got the special traits? That one? Okay, here we go. Yeah. This one was already on the other ones. Reanimates after 2 rounds after their death. Oh, it's the skeletons from Elden Ring, where you have to smack their corpse again.
I think when you masked over them, didn't they have other shit to read as well? Like, not in this
Oh,
menu.
active abilities.
You
No.
just...
They're just abilities.
Yeah, not in this menu. Not in that codex entry. Like when you just masked over them. Traits. Backstabber, freeze, immune.
I can't see them.
It's not in the code.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. I can see them at the
I don't-
bottom, but I can't see what they do.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I
Right.
can imagine backstabber, just, don't let them smack your back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this guy's low as fuck. Come on, I don't care about him.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. The pugilist, the guy you'd think would be out there fighting, not very good at it.
Yeah. I think I can just heal him up though, so
I think you can just kill him.
it's a phenomenal idea, thank you. Oh, I've spent all my charges. I see. I guess I'll just smack them. Oh, he's downed. Injuries have a chance to occur when a character is under 50% health. What? 50%? And will always occur when the health reaches 0. If a character sustains an injury, you can use a bandage to stabilize them and prevent their injuries from worsening. If they continue fighting with an unstabilized injury, the severity of it can increase. When a character's health drops to 0, they'll enter bleed out, and their health will be replaced by a bleed out value. So yeah, like D&D, where they have a couple of chances to survive. Yes, they will drop by 1 from attacks, and permanent death will
It
occur.
did say that it's this is per dungeon. This isn't per fight.
So I can leave them. To recover a character from bleed out, you can heal them. Okay, yeah. You can heal them. Let's set a trap. Oh, I can make it push people. Oh, nice. So I should be able to heal the pugilist up again. Alright. Yeah. And let's just obliterate. Oh, he survived. I wish that instantly killed. That would be so much funnier.
It really would. It'd be better.
Oh, I can choose to select this guy. I probably shouldn't have selected that one. Okay, whatever. Kill that guy. These ones don't come back as far as I can tell. So, res this guy again. And oh, I can use the ball lightning to hit both of them.
Ball.
They decided to not do anything. Phenomenal. Or what was it called? Like an arc cloud. I can force them to be in backstab range. But the problem is that guy's melee. And that's a ranged unit, but that's fine. Oh, can I push? Any pushes?
Any pushers?
No.
Can I push to do 10 damage?
I wish. I would just do damage. Will Holy Light deal extra damage? You'd think it would. No.
I think they said they take extra damage from Holy.
It didn't look like it.
I think the ghouls did. I don't think the skellies did.
Don't see how that makes sense, but fair enough.
Well, yeah, they're vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, it looks like.
Oh, does this one come back as well? Some enemies have pass abilities as
Punchy.
skeletons reanimate after being defeated. Okay. We already know
You
about
gotta
that.
crunch them and cuck the others.
My attack missed? Without a proper setup, basic attacks have a risk of missing. Aren't I flanking him? I guess I consider
Just
flanks.
flank forehead.
If you're unable to flank, you can stun. Okay. Without proper setup, basic attacks can be risky. Thank you. That's fine. I'm already surrounding him anyway. Okay, I killed the boss. Do I not need to kill the scrub? Okay. The music stopped a bit. Oh, level up. When your character gains enough experience points, they'll level up. Thank you. 7 attributes you can put points into. Mending, evasion, accuracy, critical chance, and speed. Not power. Okay. Oh, they've got the stars from Battle Brothers, where they specialize. By leveling up, you'll be able to unlock new abilities. Okay, who
God,
could see
this
that
game
coming?
really makes me want to play Battle Brothers, huh?
It really makes me hate reading. Ability points can be spent to upgrade or alter the effects of character unique abilities.
I'm so glad I can't read.
I wish I couldn't. All this can be managed in the manager roster. Thank you.
Yo, pitchfork, and it's damaged.
Phenomenal. Not the best choice of weapon, but gets the job done. Apparently, only the Pyrolancer and the Valkyrie use it. Other people, it's just too complicated.
It's just
The peasant tool. Leave?
it's too complicated.
Find the exit. Oh, I see. A set of tracks. Bellman. But, a set of tracks lie before you on the ground. Those tracks seem to belong to... Oh, no, that's the wrong guy. Sorry, actually, that's you.
These tracks seem to belong to the last group we took out.
Let's keep going, then.
I mean, that was fine.
Okay. Your party comes to a standstill as muffled shouts and ringing steel reverberates down the corridor towards you. Yurik unsheaths his lance as he breaks into stride, barreling towards the sound of battle. Another battle. We're joined by... Am I just forced to watch this? I see, okay. This wasn't one.
Scripted. I could have lost that fight.
Real. Your party comes to a standstill as muffled shouts and ringing steel reverberates down the corridor towards you. Yurik unsheaths his lance as he breaks it. Jill game, what? Yurik unsheaths his lance as he breaks into stride, barreling towards the sound of battle. That must be the others, hurry! Oh my god, wait, the game's just not stopping.
Oh yeah, no, it's just...
With the last of the undead dealt with, Van hails you across the chamber with a flick of his hand. A relieved smile formed upon his face. Was this you? I can't remember. I think this might have been me. I think this is me. It's the dwarf. You found it then. The exit's beyond here. Been trying to keep it clear of the dead, but they just keep coming. A pile of bones on the ground suddenly begins to rattle. Torin steps towards with an amused grunt, crushing a skull beneath his foot and grinding into fine dust. Took ye long enough. Varnia was getting all worked up and digging the worst. The crypt groans once more, the ground beneath you shaking ever so slightly.
I do not expect this structure will hold out much longer, sir. We'd best not linger.
Yurik raises his torch high, inspecting the ceiling above as small pebbles break away from it. Good advice, I reckon. We got what we came for. Let's not tempt fate. Freedom. After a mission, you'll want to seek treatment for your injuries. While an injured character can still fight, injured penalties make them less effective. In order to heal an injury, you must pay for their treatment at a city's infirmary. Some injuries require prompt treatment, otherwise they risk permanent damage or death, like an infection. We found some scrap. Okay. I'm free.
Not yet, mate. Not yet. You've got to go to this tour for the world map now, mate.
I wonder if I exit the main menu and return, will it let me play my own game?
No.
As the last light of day begins to fade, you spot your company's camp not far ahead. The flickering flames of bonfires dancing against the darkening sky above the horizon. You stroll into camp, the celebrations of Van's retirement already well underway. After many hours of swapping stories and sharing drinks, all eyes fall on Van as he steps atop a nearby crate with a drink in hand, raising his voice to pierce through the ruckus. Now you all know I'm not one for lengthy speeches, but I'd like to say that it's been an honor to fight alongside each of you over the years. I dare say that I even consider some of you among my friends. Yeah. Sorry. He grins.
He's kind of a wanker.
Yeah, that was kind of a very lame speech. He grins, met by a chorus of laughs and cheers. It hasn't been an easy road, but I've been a fortunate man. Not everyone gets out of the mercenary life on their own terms. I hope you all one day get the same chance. He raises his cup in a toast. To you, my friends. There's never been a finer company. The crowd responds with a burst of applause and cheers. Hear, hear. Enthusiastically raising their drinks and sending a shower of ale through the air. Your gaze is met by Vaan as he points his cup towards you, and you nod your head in a friendly acknowledgement before striding off to find your tent. Continue. I didn't realize I'd be reading a novel in this game, bro. With the celebration continuing in your absence, you brush aside the flap to your tent and settle inside, discarding your weaponry and tossing it near your bedroll. You turn your attention to the desk, its surface covered with disorganized papers, illuminated by the faint glow of a candle. Pulling up a stool, you sit down and begin to pore over one of the maps, charting out tomorrow's course. From outside, the sounds of laughter and poorly played music drifts into your tent. After some time, with the celebrations audibly winding down, you step outside your tent and into the cool evening air. Vaan approaches your side, mounted atop a horse. Despite the smile on his face, there is a trace of sadness in his eyes. I guess he's going to leave. It's time then? Aye. He leans down and pats the side of his horse. Got my saddle loaded up. I figured I'd sneak out without making a big fuss. He rises from his seat and dismounts, turning to face you with one hand extended. Just wanted to say thanks, boss, for everything. You return the gesture with a smile, gripping his hand and giving it a firm shake. Any chance I can convince you to stay? He steps back and chuckles.
I don't want him to stay. This guy's a
Yeah, I'm done with it.
cuck.
If you'd have asked last week, maybe. But this last job cleared any doubts I had. I've survived this long. Reckon I'd be a fool to press my luck any further. It's like, have you watched... It was that Mafia film. Really famous. There's a Garfield theme. It's a real shame that he has to leave. Yeah, it's a huge shame. It goes bum 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 bum. No, is that the right one? Do you know there is a scene in Garfield where he cooks lasagna and there is music? Pulp Fiction. That's it. Sorry. At the end of Pulp Fiction, one of the characters notes that he is barely alive, and he exits the mafia, whereas one of them stays and dies. What is this reference? It's Pulp Fiction. It's Pulp Fiction. There is a guy at the end, and he leaves. Okay.
Do you remember in Garfield when he's cooking lasagna that guy in Pulp Fiction left?
Okay, in Garfield, they use the Pulp Fiction theme in a lasagna cooking scene. It's, I think, Garfield 2. I don't think there's a third film.
There's Garfield films. I thought it was a comic strip.
No, there's movies. Fair enough, friend. We'll always have a place for you if you change your mind. You hear a shout and then turn to see Yorick stepping towards you, his young nephew in tow. Sorry to interrupt. He tilts his head, gesturing behind him, but Gedrick here wants to see you off. Is that so? Vaan smiles, stepping towards the boy. I know we haven't completed your training, but your uncle's more than capable of finishing the job. I know that. He looks up with admiration. I'm going to miss you, though. Aye. Vaan grins, reaching out to tussle the boy's hair. And aye, you. I've half a mind to send him with you. Less danger on a farm, and gods know your old bones could use help. Ah, there's a few good years in me yet. But you're both welcome to visit any time. He exhales deeply, stealing a glance towards the road. I'd best get going then. Take care of yourselves, will you? He nods farewell, turning towards his horse and hoisting himself into the saddle. Clicking his heels, the horse trots off, and you watch him disappear into the dark of the night. Nice, but illuminated only by the moonlight above. Let me out, please. No more of this.
I've never cared less about
I know, right?
characters.
You and Yurik glance back towards the sound of their approaching footsteps, find Torin wedging himself between the two of you, with breath reeking of ale. I can't remember what this guy sounds like.
I think he's... It's right, he'll be dead.
I know, right? Company won't be the same without him, I'm afraid. Indeed, it won't.
Without who? I can't even remember. Who
I'm just skipping through. Okay, there was one more. Are you kidding me? Okay, no, don't care. Yep.
Couldn't give a fuck. Oh my! He wanted you to read so much more.
The whole last chapter. No. Okay, wait. Let me quit the main menu. New campaign. Battle Real Brothers.
What's the option for starting point?
Skip tutorial miss? Oh my god.
After prologue.
Yes, for sure. We'll do a yes, this one. Choose difficulty Emperor. Finally. Yes, we've already seen this. The apocalypse is it's happened. There's blighted things. There's a dragon.
Blah blah Blight Town. Blah blah. Dragon.
Set out along the main road, leaving the city of Andalin behind. I actually read that first time. You glance.
I heard Andalin's a shithole.
Yeah, I would have to agree. If those cucks are still back there, I don't want to be here no more. You glance back at the rest of your caravan and look at the looks at property company beginning to take shape. A marked improvement from when you arrived a few weeks prior. So no, not again.
It's the
Are these really the same people? Am I just stuck with them forever? Tell me I can like hire other people. Please.
Well, you're kind of zooming.
Yeah, let's have a look see at what's happening in, was it Avalheim or something?
That's wrong.
There are undead just
Wait,
over
who stands but
Kristen. Oh, it's the cleric. Go around. I just want to see a town. I don't think this game's for me, man. Into city? So what's in the city? The city of Rainelheim. Marketplace. I see. Inn. Every inn allows you to rest, buy drinks, or recruit new members. Resting will reduce your entire roster's fatigue by 3 for each night. Okay, buying around for your company will increase their loyalty. Though drinking too frequently can result in adverse effects. I'm going to get my guys wasted. If you're in need of new members for your roster, you can scour that local talent. Okay. Recruit. Okay, I already read that. Oh, look, actual guys.
They are like classes, like Darkest.
Huntress? Icebinder. Icebinder sounds kind of cool.
Which feels weird.
They're band of merry friends that I'm splitting up. This looks fucking weird. Is he blind?
Yeah. No, I just don't trust him.
His name is Stonebreak, but he's an ice mage. You looking for new recruits? I'm looking for some work. What do you think about these terms?
This guy was gonna work for a year. For he's gonna do 3 years for 50 gold a year. This guy is poor.
For an ice mage, that's quite strange. Buy around. I'm gonna get my guys wasted.
That was a year's pay.
Yeah, 1 year.
A year's
just
pay
sort of...
was around.
Elite? Okay.
What is the economy in this place?
It's probably like a quarter of a gold for a loaf of bread. Characters. I've got more people than I expected. Job unassigned. They've got jobs? Oh, wait, no. Yorick is someone else. This is just a new group of people.
He's still a pyro, fucking.
Yeah, well. Oh, it's a job system. Okay. They're locked there.
Field medic. No, theologian. You just know a lot about religion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's exactly that,
literally.
yeah. Can identify the effects of runes and other magical anomalies.
You can have
Oh.
a miner. You can have a diggy guy.
Tracker to find... Or to investigate, okay. A picklock. Somebody's entire purpose is to lock picks. Or pick locks. It's the exact opposite of locking picks. Reveal the locations of all unlocked loot. Okay. Able to interact with mining events without requiring tools. Mining events? Whatever.
Diggy hole.
Medic. That sounds quite useful. All injuries are stabilized during exploration. Oh, wait, there was a second thing as well. Did you just see that? Didn't even notice.
Not.
Range of using provisions increased to 2. They all have secondary things. Oh. Oh, we're getting a scholar.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, alright, this guy's a scholar. Oh, no. Okay, so I need to unlock the class. Holy shit. This guy's ancient. Wait, 1,000 days? It's like 4 years.
It is, yeah.
I can't see anyone else's though. Huh? Oh, okay. Whatever. So we unlocked Armand. He can slow, summon a wall, and place a trap. He's completely a support. I guess we'll find out in a battle. Wait, were there jobs? Did I miss jobs? Search for answers in Jorhurst. Oops. Jorhurst is up here. 23 days of travel.
You've already been. You have been unemployed for nearly 60 days.
Well, I mean, yeah. Search for answers in Jorhurst. Okay. Let's check in. Do I talk to NPCs somehow? Oh, here. Right. You enter the city and begin to settle in, stabbing your horses, and making
Stabbing them.
accommodations for your company's stay. As you walk to the streets and familiarize yourself, you feel the eyes of civilians upon you, no doubt suspicious of your arrival. Alaric calls out from behind you. So these people are always with me. Yorick at his side, both returning from afternoon questioning the locals. Yappa. I'm not reading a billion times. Reading queries. Most Nurin. Okay. Aren't too fond of outsiders. Okay. So it's just light story. Improve your reputation with Jorhurst citizens. Okay, do a quest. The local needs help clearing out some beasts, escort a civilian caravan, retrieve a rare resource. What do you think we should do?
Beasts.
Beasts? Alright.
Always beast hunting.
I'm looking for someone to clear out a cave full of beasts for me. It's close to my land, and they've been causing me nothing but trouble for the last few months. If you're up to the task, I'll see that you are properly compensated. I can barely speak. I can accept more than one quest. Okay, whatever. We'll try this quest for now. Eliminate all beasts within the cave. That's the cave. Let's go. It actually has been 60 days and we've done nothing. Select up to 5 characters. Okay. All rested characters get buffs. All characters fit and ready, fatigued, injured. This is all self-explanatory. Actually, my level 4 would be the best. I'm bringing Armand. Is that a bard? Okay. And presumably a support. Oh. Tilda or Kristen? We got an archer or an angel.
I want Tilda. Fuck the angel.
Or a bird. Selected provision.
I'm a bird.
This is a lot like Darkest Dungeon. I'm be real. Not enjoying this game so far. Can I? Okay, so I can only bring one of each. A bandage sounds useful. A beer. No, we're just bringing like a full set of beer.
Wait.
We're severely alcoholic in this party.
But you're bringing 4 beers, but 5 people. One of your alcoholics are gonna get withdrawals.
It'll be a journaling system. Alright, immediately, I'd like to have someone, this guy, the one we hired, Armand.
Oh, actually, you might want to give it to the fucking, the bard. It heals their white health.
The morale, yeah. Armand took 3 beers and left one for the bard. Toda, a good spot for a campfire if you ask me. I don't think there are any spots.
Like, almost the highest health on the team.
Oh yeah,
Second
391. Compared to this guy's level 4, the Pyromancer. You can camp during long missions. You can set up camp. I just got in. Alright, fine. Burn incense. Once you've established your campsite, you can select various incenses to burn that provide healing and other unique effects. You can only have a limited number of incense points available, so choose carefully. More incense can be unlocked in the company upgrades. Okay. Decrease the chance of your camping being interrupted, so you can place up to 2 party members on lookout. Each lookout will decrease the interrupt chance by half. There was a 0 chance, so... Keep in mind that characters who are lookouts will not benefit. Okay. There's a 0% chance, so I don't care. Just gain some morale. Incense points remaining 6. Okay, so we can only do 1. Or no, we can do 2. No? We're not even like low. There's no reason to do any of these. I actually don't even know why we camped in the first place. And camp. Okay. I'm real. I came into this game thinking it'd be like Battle Brothers. It's closer to Darkest Dungeon. We fighting?
I feel like it's missing a lot of what made Darkest Dungeon cool as well.
Yeah, for sure.
They're not
Am I
suffering enough.
moving? What's going on?
Turn.
Can I select someone? Am I tripping? Am I doing something wrong? No.
What was it supposed to give you a deployment phase, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh. You want me to... Yeah.
Why hasn't it?
Okay. Autosave? Let's try the autosave. Maybe it just broke.
Happens.
It does. Back to the cave. Yep. This was our party. A lot of beer. As you do. It's a different dungeon. Okay. Open the satchel. Oh, alright, there was a chance I could do it in a mimic. Gotcha. So why wouldn't I just open a pack of gold on the ground? Deployment phase, here we go. Position in my parties, you've already explained this. I think I can disable those actually. Goro tips. Okay. The bard. Getting dripped out for this one.
He kind of is.
He's my goat.
Maybe the best hire you've ever made.
I didn't hire him, he just sort of showed up one day and he's here now. Oh, I see. I probably could have had like a artillery squad, considering these are dogs.
Sorry, when you say artillery, I just immediately think rocket artillery, and I'm like, that is overkill. I just picture you shooting rockets at dogs.
Mark. Would be kind of a banger. I would I'd totally be down to do a Warhammer stream with you. If you'd like, of course.
A Warhammer stream.
Yes. I've got Vicious Mockery. Mock a target within 3 cells, damaging them with a 50% chance to remove a random buff. Oh, right.
Oh.
It's not debuff. Generate
That's-
an aura? Who's got options? I've got a sleep. I channel for 2 turns. Or 5 turns, sorry. And I've got a heal. This guy is my goat. A wall? Where's the wall? How big is the wall? Only 1 tile. It'd been cool if I could just like block this up immediately.
It's not even a big wall. That's
Okay.
like medium cover.
Can you imagine like stacking ice monsters and just having like a wall and having like some artillery guy to shoot over it? This guy's melee, right? Okay. So you got the same moves as I had before. Is this the same guy? It is. Yurk Redwater. Is this the same... I can't remember if this is the same cleric we had. Heal, channel...
Different name.
No, she's got
Actually,
different
no,
damage. Yeah.
Is it? It's Kristen again, right?
Yeah, but...
They're
she has
different
damage, the other one
abilities,
didn't.
yeah.
My wall was pointless. There's miasma on the ground. Loose 2 arrows. Yeah. I'm not sure. The Warhammer stream, it doesn't even have to be another day. It could be 2 day if you want.
A Warhammer stream.
He's range. Only if you want to, of course.
Warhammer.
No.
I'm incredibly smooth-brained. What would you want to do?
I don't know. Just
Would you
Warhammer.
want to do like, little? You could hammer some wall potentially.
I'm down. I'm real this game. It ain't it.
Not a fan.
No. It's like
Yeah, I don't blame you. It doesn't look like you're having fun.
I'm not.
What do you mean? Don't you love grinding through the fact that the dogs have a massive health bar?
Yeah, it's not ideal. I don't know. It killed itself. Okay. It feels like the characters were really cheap, as far as I could tell. I mean, obviously you lose XP, but you know, everyone has like classes. You don't necessarily progress them. They just sort of start with like a base kit, which makes a lot more sense than Battle Brothers, having your guys come in like literally being useless. But
What do you mean? That's the best part.
that is the best
Gambling
part, yeah.
on recruits is the best part. You go, is this guy going to be any good? I don't
Gambling
know.
simulator.
Probably not. But there's literally no way for me to ever possibly tell.
Yeah.
And
I think-
that's
Yeah, and that's
great. That's just, isn't that what games are supposed to be about?
gambling.
Yeah. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm a big gambler.
You're John Gambler.
I've frankly gambled so much.
Yeah. All right.
You know what I mean?
Fuck this. I'll end the stream and restart it. That way the VOD will be for this game, but I'll continue streaming in a moment.
I'm gonna
Here.
play Battle Brothers for a little bit.